Today we're going to give you 5 times Uncle Phil outburst at Will and Carlton. If you are new, please subscribe to watch more of our videos. To recover their money, the boys replaced Jeffrey's lottery ticket with a fake one. They made Jeffrey watch a videotape of last week's lottery numbers, making him believe that he had won $26 million. Jeffrey was out of hand, and he quit his job. The boys went into Jeffrey's room and told him what they had done to him. He was so embarrassed by his actions, and he decided to leave. The boys told Uncle Phil what they had done, and this marks our first Uncle Phil outburst.
Look, you big-eared freeloader, you take your little square-headed cousin here, and you find Jeffrey, and you bring him back, or they'll never find your bodies. And I'm a judge. I can make it happen.
Carlton had some inside information on a stock and needed money to buy the shares. To have more money to buy the stock, the boys pawned Aunt Viv's bracelet for $400. Unfortunately, they lost all the money and had to come up with a plan to get the bracelet back. They signed up for a male stripper gig which was paying $500 a night. Back at the house, Carlton tries to blame it all on Will for their actions.
I just want to say it's all his fault. What?
The boys finally told Uncle Phil the truth about losing the bracelet. Uncle Phil was so mad at the boys, and this is our second Uncle Phil outburst.
Do I look like a white guy named Warren? Now you get that bracelet back, and for the next 6 weeks, I don't want to hear you breathe. Or I'm calling the feds myself.
Will and Carlton decide to move out of the house and be independent. Upon leaving the house, Uncle Phil didn't want his son to leave just yet, but Carlton told him that.
Will says I do. He says it's time for me to leave the nest, become independent, and have sex with girls. Safe sex, mind you, but lots of it.
Uncle Phil was shocked to hear the boys' motives, and he released all his anger on the boys.
And a wife who wants you anywhere near her. And a butler who may be the father of your child. And a guardian.
Uncle Phil and the boys took off to go on a camping expedition to have a quality time. Heading to the camping site, Uncle Phil was lost, and Will kept on insisting on them to turn back and go home. The car ran out of gas, and Uncle Phil ordered the boys to get out of the car. To their shock, Will had packed the camping equipment in the wrong car. They got back into the car, and it started snowing. Uncle Phil harshly ordered the boys to get out of the car so that they could find warmth somewhere.
We can't stay here, we'll freeze to death. Just get all the stuff out of the back seat and we'll go ahead on foot. Get out of the car.
But you just...
Get out of the damn car!
Uncle Phil took Will and Carlton to court for non-payment of rent. During the court session, Will Smith lied to the judge, making up a story that his uncle had ill-treated him and his guests the previous night.
Listen, Uncle Phil...
Silence! If I want your opinion, I'll beat it out of you. I'm going back into the house, and when I come out, I want all these freeloading parasites out of here!
Yes, sir. Within the hour.
5 minutes!
Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you like it.